Once I was 9 years old, my mom told me, go make yourself some friends or you'll be lonely. Once I was 9 years old, it was a big world, but we thought we were bigger, pushing each other to the limits. We were learning quicker. By 11, smoking herb and drinking burning liquor. Never rich, so we were out to make that steady figure. Once I was 13 years old, my daddy told me, go get yourself a wife or you'll be lonely. Once I was 11 years old, I always had that dream like my daddy before me. So I started writing songs, I started writing stories. Something about that glory just always seemed to bore me, cause only those I really love will ever really know me. Once I was 21 years old, my story got told before the morning sun, when life was lonely. Once I was 21 years old, I only see my goals. I don't believe in failure, cause I know the smallest voices, they can make it major. I got my boys with me, at least those in favor. And if we don't meet before I leave, I hope I'll see you later. Once I was 21 years old, my story got told.
I was writing about everything I saw before me.
Once I was 21 years old,
Soon be 31 years old. Our songs have been them so.
I made a man so happy when I wrote a letter once. I hope my children come and visit once or twice a month. Soon I'll be 61 years old. Will I think the world is cold, or will I have a lot of children who can warm me? Soon I'll be 61 years old. Soon I'll be 61 years old. Will I think the world is cold, or will I have a lot of children who can warm me? Soon I'll be 61 years old.